Alright guys, a lot has happened since the last time I talked to you, about a week ago. Well, exactly a week ago actually. Um, and I simply cannot make a video for every event, so we're gonna talk about everything all at once. So obviously the Shake Junt video premiered last night here, and I went and saw that. That was pretty fun. It was a pretty good video. Um, I'm not gonna spoil it for you because a lot of you probably haven't seen it yet, but I do suggest that you buy it. It was $14 at my local skate shop, so I'm sure it's similar everywhere else. I'm sure I didn't get any super special deals or anything like that. But with that also came the fact that Heyl went pro for Baker last. Well, I don't even remember what day it was now, but that's not really important. What's important is that he did, and a lot of people don't think he deserved it because he's not some spectacular skater. He's better than me. He's better than most of the people watching this video, possibly all of the people watching this video. He probably, honestly, did not go pro for his skating abilities, though. He's really not spectacular on the level of a pro, but he does have the perfect personality for Baker, doesn't he? I mean, he pretty much embodies everything that is Baker, Death Wish, Shake Junt, that whole Baker Boys camp. He is a Baker boy. That's him, okay? And a lot of people forget that he was pro once before, back in the Dizzy, back in the, what was it, late 90s? Well, he's back. Let's see what he's got, okay? And in less entertaining, almost heartbreaking news, JT Aultz was injured. I guess he suffered a pretty severe head injury on a double kinked rail. It sounds like it was somewhere in Las Vegas because he was taken to University Medical Center in Las Vegas. Although I'm not 100% sure. They might have life-flighted him from somewhere else. I don't have all the details. I don't claim to have all the details, and that's one of the things that happens when you're dealing with skateboarding news, is that these people are extremely popular in our circle, but outside of the skateboarding world, they are relatively unknown. And if you don't believe me, try to look up some of these people on Wikipedia, and you're going to get people with their names that have nothing to do with it. Go check out Grant Taylor's Wikipedia, for instance. Oh, Grant Taylor, yeah. Grant Taylor just won Thrasher's Skater of the Year, 2011. It is 2011, right? Right. Did he deserve it? Yeah, dude fucking deserved it. 2 Thrasher covers in a row. It is Thrasher's Skater of the Year and not, whoever's watching this fucking video's Skater of the Year. He might not be your favorite skater. He's not necessarily my favorite skater, but he is a dude from the South. And he does friggin' destroy on everything he touches, so you can't really knock him for that. I don't know what else to say to that. But back on the topic of JT, they put him in a coma at the hospital. He didn't, get knocked out and go into a coma, as far as I know. I believe they medically induced this coma probably to reduce the risk of brain swelling and whatnot. He's out of the coma, but he does need to go see a neurosurgeon in the next month or so, and from there they'll tell him whether he's good to skate or not. These are common injuries. I wouldn't say the most common injury. I would guess that the most common injury is probably wrist fractures, with ankle sprains probably being in there somewhere. But it brings up an interesting point, and I would actually like to see Eminem talk about this, because as you guys know, Josh Katz, little dude with the helmet, he is a huge supporter of helmets, and I myself can't wear anything on my head, not only because it makes me goofy, but it makes me look goofy. Like there's nothing I can do to make this look normal. I just look like I'm told I look like Rob Dyrdek in person when I wear a hat, but we're not going to talk about that because it makes me feel upset a little bit inside. So helmets, good, bad. That's up to you. I like my brain, but I'm pretty sure I would just spend more time flailing my arms around trying to get whatever was on my head off of my head, because it annoys me more than anything in the world. But Levi, why do you have a hat? And why does it say Yelawolf on it? Well, I've been listening to Yelawolf since Trunk Music 0 to 60 came out. I heard I guess it doesn't matter. It was Sirius or XM satellite radio, Faction. Jason Ellis's show. You guys have probably heard it. pretty interesting dude. But he had Yelawolf on there, did a little interview. They played Pop the Trunk, and I was sold. that was pretty much it for me. So last week when Radioactive came out, actually Monday after I posted my last video, I ran out and bought that. And then after I bought it, I found out that if you go to Best Buy, you get an additional 3 tracks. So it looks like somebody's getting my slightly used copy of Radioactive for Christmas because I want those extra 3 tracks. Not necessarily because they're outstanding, but because I want them. And I will have them. So there's that. And this is the part where we discuss all of these things. I want to know, do you think that Shane Heyl deserved to go pro for Baker? What do you think about helmets in this JT Aultz situation? And by the way, did you guys see Real since day one? Because if you haven't seen that video, you probably should. And I'm saying that obviously because JT's on the team. The Shake Junt video. Did you go to a premiere? Did you check it out? There's only one in my state, and my local skate shop was the shop that actually got to air it. So that was cool. I helped wrestle a board from a drunk guy for my friend. Well, actually, it was about 10 drunk guys, and I just pulled them all on top of me and wrestled it away from them. It's pretty sweet. I'm sure the footage of that will come out eventually. Grant Taylor, won Skater of the Year. What do you guys think of that? Who do you think should have won it? Because I know every year for the last like 5 years I've been, why did they win it? I wanted this person to win it. Oh, they were so much better. This year, I wasn't anticipating it so much, so it wasn't so big of a deal when I found out that Grant Taylor won. And I mean, he's not my favorite skater, but he's definitely an awesome skater, so, you know, I can't knock him for that. And then, of course, Yelawolf, Radioactive. Did you get it? Don't tell me if you got it illegally, because it's illegal. Just tell me what you think about it, okay? Talk to you guys next.